David. What's the rush?
Ethan, this card has $40,000.
What do you mean?
The $40,000 you invested in the construction crew, I'm returning it all today. From now on, I'll run the site myself.
David. Say that again?
I said take the money and leave. You're done with the construction crew.
So you're saying the construction crew's just starting to do well, and you want to buy me out for $40,000?
Don't put it that way. You put in money. I'm giving it back now. Not a penny less.
Fine, David. The construction crew's just starting to see profit, and you two can't wait to cut me out?
Ethan, don't act like you're the victim here. You think you've done so much. Go ask around the site, Joe and the workers, who actually built this building brick by brick. Who's been on site every day, covered in dust, getting sunburned? Who gets up at 4 a.m. to check the pours, and stays up until midnight for the concrete? Was it you? The client complains about the schedule, the inspector finds faults. It's me and David running around nonstop. You just drive around in your beat-up car all day. When you do show up, you sit in the office drinking tea or take Mr. Lewis out for drinks. Ethan, it's not that we forgot old times, but these years on the site, my David's been killing himself. You haven't done a single job on the site, so why should you get half just by asking?
I haven't done a single job.
What have you done? All you did was put in some money and run a few errands. Now everyone in town knows David as the boss. He built this site. He led the workers. The name of David's construction crew, he's the one who built it.
He's the one who held this construction crew together. Fine. Then let me ask you two a few questions. Who got the contract for this project from Mr. Lewis, the project manager, after a whole month of haggling? The first truckload of rebar, the first truckload of cement, who got those on credit from Mr. Walsh? When tough problems came up on the site, who brought in Joe to solve them? The pickiest inspectors from the project department, who was it that drank with them till late night just to get the inspection passed?
So what? You run a few errands, and you think you can sit back and collect dividends forever? There's no such free lunch in this world.
Are you really that clueless about those few favors, or just pretending?
The most valuable thing on this site isn't the manual labor. It's the connections, the client, the suppliers, the foreman. It's the invisible channels behind the scenes.
All right. Bottom line, you just can't bear to part with these dividends, can you? Fine, I'll figure out exactly what you're owed for the year, and I'll settle up later. Now take the money first, and we'll call it even.
Even? David, has your so-called integrity been eaten by a dog? David. That's not what you said back then.
Ethan, I can't hold on anymore. The suppliers are pressing for payment. The house is mortgaged too. We don't even have money for the baby's formula. Workers are blocking my doorstep every day. They want money to go home for the new year. Now I don't dare go home. I have nowhere to go. Push me any more, and I'll jump into the river with the kid, or we'll freeze to death on the street.
Don't talk about dying. I'm still here, aren't I?
You know construction. I have money and connections.
Let me help you. We'll get back on our feet.
Ethan. This is all your savings, you know.
I'll put in $40,000. You provide the people, I'll provide the connections. We'll set up a construction crew. We split it 50-50. If it fails, the loss is on me. First go pay the workers. Not a penny less. You can owe anyone but the workers. Let them go home and have a nice new year. Mr. Lewis, although our crew is small, I, Ethan Hayes, guarantee you can trust me to get it done. For a whole month, I had 7 dinners with Mr. Lewis
and went to karaoke 3 times. The contract only got signed the day I was hospitalized for a stomach bleed.
Ethan, this project, I gave it to you despite a lot of pressure, progress, and quality. Neither can have any issues. You can rest assured.
Mr. Walsh, deliver 5 tons of rebar first, and I'll settle at the end of the month.
Ethan, when you ask, I don't hesitate. Deliver. But I'm doing this favor for you, Ethan Hayes.
Not for anyone else.
I'll remember that.
Ethan, if in your whole life you ever say one word, and I, David Chandler, disagree with even half of it, I'm not a man.
Fall 2006, site office.
Winter 2006, building materials market.
Ethan, the rebar crew needs 10 more people. We're overwhelmed.
Alright, I'll get you some extra hands tomorrow. Ethan, this next project is our company's biggest project this year.
Can you handle it? I can handle it. When has Ethan Hayes ever let you down? Okay, let's sign the contract.
Did it work?
Done. This is a big project.
We need to do a good job.
David, once we finish this job, we'll make a fortune.
David Chandler, you are where you are today not because you're a little more skilled than others. It's because I pulled you out of the mud and put the ladder at your feet.
No matter how high the ladder is, David still has to climb it himself. Ethan Hayes, stop thinking you're the savior.
Ethan, now that you have the money, let's just put the past behind us. We'll still be brothers when we see each other.
Brother, when you kicked me out, why didn't you remember we were brothers then? I'm taking the money, I'm letting you keep the construction crew, but from today on, you're on your own. Need rebar or cement? Go to the inspector. For project inspections, go to the client. Signing contracts, getting project funds, you handle it all yourself.
Who are you trying to scare? Without you, we can still get the project done.
Right now in this town, everyone knows I built this crew. None of those workers would dare disobey me. Without you, you really think the building won't go up? Hello, Mr. Walsh, I was just about to call you. What do you mean? Didn't we always settle up at the end of the month?
David, Ethan just told me he's not running the construction crew anymore. Starting tomorrow, no more credit on rebar and cement for you.
No, Mr. Walsh, please let me explain.
I only do business with Ethan, not you.
What's wrong? What did he say?
They really think all I brought them was the $40,000 in that card? Too bad the most valuable thing. They just pushed away with their own hands.
What's wrong?
Mr. Walsh isn't answering. Mr. Woods isn't either. Even Mr. Zane, the cement supplier, says cash on delivery.
No credit. Can't we just pay cash?
That's not the point. There are dozens of workers at the site every day. Without credit channels, relying only on cash, where would you get that much liquid capital?
Joe, do you know any other building material suppliers?
I do, but they don't trust you.
Don't listen to him. Come on, let's go see Mr. Walsh directly. I refuse to believe he turned down cash at his doorstep.
Mr. Walsh, long time no see.
Have a seat, David.
Mr. Walsh, I came here today to discuss the rebar. The site needs it urgently. Could you deliver 10 tons first? I'll pay by the end of the month.
David, don't you get it? I used to give credit for rebar and cement to the site out of respect for Ethan Hayes, not you. Ethan called me yesterday and said he's out. Then let's make things clear. From today on, it's cash on delivery, not a penny less.
Mr. Walsh, we've worked together for years. Don't you trust me yet?
Trust you? Contracting isn't just about doing the work. If you don't even understand that, you're in for a rough time ahead.
Ethan really left? I heard David and Claire kicked him out. Mrs. Hayes, is it true Ethan's done?
From now on, David and I will manage the site ourselves. Without him, we can still get the work done. And the pay keeps coming.
Then we'll see if the wages really keep coming. Then who's in charge of the site from now on?
Who else? David, of course. Whoever contracts. Runs it.
Joe, say something. Can this site still work?
A building is a building. People are people. Some people can build a building, but may not lay a solid foundation.
Construction work brings in a ton of money. Just this month, we made $136,000. Then, after taking out Ethan's share, how much are we looking at per year after that?
No wonder he refused to let go.
Let go of what? He can't stand to lose this cash cow. But now it's all good. We got rid of him. Now the books are ours to control.
What are you doing with the cooked books?
We keep the real ledger for ourselves. The client sees a different set, of course. Rebar cost up $40 a ton, cement up $10 a ton, workers' wages up $4 a day per person. Wastage rate on consumables changed from 3% to 10%. Add $11,200 for rebar. Add $5,600 for cement. Add $6,800 for labor. Add $6,000 for wastage. Now the profit becomes less than $60,000. If Ethan ever comes back wanting dividends, we'll have our answer. That's all there is in the books, believe it or not. This stack here is for designer bags, clothes, and jewelry. This stack is for buying a house.
You've got enough bags already.
What do you mean enough? The boss's wife carries LV. I don't have a single one.
I'm here to grab the blueprints for Building 3. Don't mind me. In this construction business, no matter how tall the building is, if the foundation isn't solid, it's useless. Money that comes easy goes easy.
Joe, why didn't you say something when you came in? Poofed. An old foreman pretending to know it all. Such a killjoy.
Ignore him, go on.
Just another 2 months, and you won't be driving that old clunker anymore. You'll switch straight to a Mercedes.
A Mercedes. Not many people in the town drive a Mercedes yet.
Then you be the first.
About the mansion. I'll go check out the one we saw last time again tomorrow. The one with a garden.
We'll have to buy it sooner or later.
Tomorrow I'll go pay the workers.
Pay them less and say the client's funds haven't come through.
Fine, deduct 30% from each person. I'll use the savings to buy you a bag.
Mr. Walsh, from now on, whoever comes to you, you talk to them directly. You don't need to do it out of respect for me.
Ethan, you're really washing your hands of this?
They think I'm a nuisance. I can't just hang around here. From now on, when they come for rebar, don't put it under my name anymore.
I won't.
From now on, it's cash on delivery.
Ethan hasn't been around in a while. Mr. Zimmer, just dropping by to say hello.
From now on, whoever rents equipment on the site, charge them whatever's fair, you make the rules.
All right, Ethan. Whatever you say.
Thanks, Mr. Zimmer. You gotta know when to back off. Pull back fast, and they'll still respect you. Pull back slow, and you're just asking to lose respect.
Mr. Zimmer, I need to rent 2 cement mixers and 5 dump trucks, payable at the end of the month. David, it's not that I won't help you. But you used to rent equipment under Ethan's name, and he just told me that from now on, you two keep separate accounts, so if you want to rent, fine, pay a deposit first, and rent is monthly.
Mr. Zimmer, we've worked together for years.
But that was with Ethan. A deposit of $6,000, not a cent less, no rental.
It's just some lousy equipment. Go rent from another place.
But I asked 5, and they're all the same. Either a deposit, or no deal.
Not going well with the suppliers and equipment shops, huh? David, let me be clear with you. Ethan is gone, and I'm not stopping you from making money, but if you dare use substandard materials to fool people and make me take the blame for the site again,
I'm out of here. Joe, that's a bit too harsh.
You think that's harsh, but when the project falls apart, you'll know what harsh really is.
These things have been with me for 10 years. Every page was earned over drinks, and from grinding it out on the construction site. I gave up the construction site. Whether you can walk steady, that's on you now.
Ethan, you're really leaving?
Once I'm gone, you guys do a good job.
David, you really are a big boss now, huh?
It's all fate. These construction jobs? They're not that tough. It all comes down to whether people know the ropes.
Some people think just because they know a few suppliers, they're the construction crew's lifeline. Now that guy's gone, the construction site is still going.
But everyone says Ethan is a pretty honest guy.
Honest? Yeah, honest. He clings to those 50-50 dividends like crazy. He's just a phony. Ignore them. What do a bunch of grunts know?
Ethan just up and left. It's a shame.
Ethan's not a big talker, but on this site these past few years, whenever someone was in a tight spot, he always lent a hand. When Marcus's wife was in the hospital, he fronted $1,000. When Toby's kid couldn't afford school fees, he gave him an advance on his pay, no questions asked. Last time I cut my hand on rebar, Ethan drove me to the hospital himself. He paid the bill.
Now, with a new boss, who knows what it'll be like.
We'll see.
David, I've checked around. Eastside Steel Mill has cheap rebar, 40% cheaper than standard grade materials. There's bulk cement down south too, but the grade's not high enough. Mix it in, who's gonna know?
You think the quality's the same?
It's a building, not a rocket. As long as it's livable, it's fine. The inspector's not here every day. Same building, cut costs by 30%. That's real money right into our pockets. Just this batch alone saves over $20,000.
What if something goes wrong?
What could go wrong? Thinner rebar, lower grade cement. It'll still work. When Ethan was here, he always wanted the best. Let everyone else take the profit. From now on, we run this site our way, just you and me.
David, don't worry. The rebar may be a bit thin, but it's enough for this building.
That's it. Unload it.
David, this rebar is no good. The grade's too low. And the diameter's wrong. And this cement falls apart in water. Where'd you get this crap?
What junk? It's all good. Joe, stop acting like some know-it-all seriously.
Usable? This rebar cracks when bent. This cement has zero strength. Are you building a house or a death trap?
Joe, watch your mouth. We're in charge of this site now. If you can't handle it,
You can leave. You call the shots. But I'm telling you, if anything goes wrong with this building, don't say I didn't warn you.
what does an old stubborn fool know about cost control?
This rebar's got no strength today. Step on it, and it just bends. It can't hold any weight.
And that's not even the worst. The wall I poured? It's full of honeycombing.
Why are you all gathered around? What are you doing? Back to work.
David, this rebar's no good. Once bent, it won't straighten.
We can't risk using it. What do you mean, no good? It's not like we can't use it. We're building a building, not a rocket. It doesn't have to be that precise.
The rebar grade's too low. The cement's not up to standard. This whole batch needs rework.
Joe, what's all this nonsense? Who's the boss, you or me? If I say it works, it works. Just listen to me and keep working. You, keep tying. Keep pouring the concrete. If there's a problem, I'm responsible.
Ignore him.
Once the building's up, he won't have a word to say. Mr. Wright, what brings you here today?
David, Ethan's not here. Did you change the materials too? Look, this batch of rebar has a smaller diameter. And the grade is wrong. I took samples from 3 batches, all of them failed. And the concrete test blocks. I checked the reports from the last 3 days. The strength is just C20. The design calls for C30. How the hell did you build this? Sign this rectification notice. All non-compliant materials out in 3 days. The concrete already poured must be retested by a third-party testing agency.
I'll come back for a reinspection in 3 days. Come on, Mr. Wright, this is too much. It's just a small deviation.
There's no a little in national standards. Sign it.
Something wrong?
Nothing. He's just blowing smoke.
So, should we use the materials or not?
Use them. Keep working. He can't watch us every day.
Mr. Lewis, it's right. The quality issues at David's site are serious. 3 days ago, I issued a rectification notice. They haven't done a single thing. They didn't even return the rebar. They just poured the concrete anyway. The cement is still from the same batch. How bad is it? Just tell me. The rebar diameters are all too small. The grade's too low. The concrete test cubes only hit C20. The building's already at the 3rd floor. The bottom 2 floors are ticking time bombs.
All right, I'll go to the site myself tomorrow.
Ethan, about David's site. Are you aware of the situation? I'm out. He asked me to leave. Did you know he's using substandard materials? Mr. Lewis, I've warned him about everything I could. The rest is up to you to handle by the book.
See that, David? Sure, we've been a bit behind the last couple of days, but we switched to cheaper rebar and cement, and we've already saved over $12,000. Told you. Ethan's just too rigid. The real money isn't made on the books. It's the money nobody sees.
If we keep this up, by the end of the year, we'll cover all our losses from the past few years.
Cover losses? Forget that. First things first, new car. You're one of the top contractors in the town after all. You can't still be driving that old clunker, can you?
You mean trade it for a Mercedes?
What else? Which of the contractors in the town drives one? You'd be the first. It'll make us look good when we talk business.
We've had that car for a few years.
Time for a change. People move up, so the car should too. David, at this rate, how much can we make by the end of the year?
At least $1 million. Easy.
Let's go get a Mercedes tomorrow, and check out some mansions.
All right. Whatever you say.
Claire, that outfit looks really stylish, just like a TV star.
David, you've struck it rich, huh? That's a sweet ride.
Just small-time work, earning a living. You know, business. I've got to get myself a decent ride first. To keep up appearances.
Whoa, those are premium smokes.
Ethan, take a look at my new car. I was thinking, you gotta have some pride. Since I built this site myself, I needed to get something that fits.
Nice car.
You bet. David's got skills he can make money without anyone else.
The car is nice. If this car breaks down, it can be fixed. But if the building collapses, how will you fix that? You'd better watch your own back.
What's there to say to him, David? Let's head back to town and check out the mansion.
Mr. Chandler, this one comes with a garden and a garage. It's the biggest one. Best location.
The mansion is pretty nice. We'll decide today.
You're so generous, boss. Not many people in town drive a Mercedes.
First, put down a deposit of $20,000. I'll come back in a couple of days to pay the down payment.
Okay, Mr. Chandler. I'll get the paperwork done right away.
David, we're gonna live in a big house.
Claire, you guys are really living it up now.
Not exactly rich. It's just that David said, now that things are getting better, we can't keep being so stingy like before. Today, we even bought a mansion in the city.
David, you're really something now.
This is just the beginning. In another 2 months, once the mansion is renovated, I'll take you guys to stay a few days.
You know, whether you're destined to be rich is obvious at a glance. Some people work their butts off and end up with nothing. Others just take over and everything goes smoothly. David, you have the channels. Take us along to make some money, huh?
No big deal. Stick with David, and making money is easy.
I told you that rebar was no good, and today one just snapped.
Back when Ethan was here, at least the materials were decent. The building was solid too. Now David and Claire are just cutting corners.
We'll see, and if they still use this material tomorrow, I'm out of here.
This is what your dad saved up, plus what your brother and sister put together, $60,000. Bank interest is too low. So we're investing it in your construction site. Dividends will be higher than what the bank offers.
Mom, don't worry. It'll definitely beat the bank.
Cheers, everyone. From now on, stick with me and we'll live large.
Hey Mr. Chandler, about the down payment for your mansion. Can you come by today to pay it? Otherwise, you'll lose the deposit, and the house won't be held.
The sales office is pushing for the down payment.
Why worry? The sky hasn't fallen yet. Just put in 2 more good months on the project. Paying this off will be a piece of cake. Use this to cover it for now. We'll put it back once the project funds come in.
Wasn't that for materials?
Just put the materials on credit. Hold off on Mr. Quinn for a bit. Pay him in a couple of days.
Okay, I'll swing by this afternoon to pay.
David, I was just looking for you.
I read Mr. Wright's report. The rebar is substandard. The concrete strength is insufficient. We're suspending the project funds for this phase. Once it's fixed to standard, then we'll talk payment.
Mr. Lewis and Mr. Wright are way too rigid.
They blow tiny issues out of proportion. A small problem isn't small when the building collapses.
Nice car. But if you put that energy into construction quality, you'd be way ahead of any car.
If quality goes wrong,
that car's just for show.
All substandard materials out within a week. Get a third-party testing agency to check the poured parts. I'll be back in a week to check.
What's wrong?
Mr. Lewis said the project funds are on hold.
The down payment for the mansion?
We gotta pay that first. We'll deal with the project funds later. Claire, have we been spending way too much lately? The mansion down payment, the Mercedes, your bags, my watch, and that's not even counting the materials for the site.
Don't worry, the project's changing every single day. After this summer, the accounts will balance out on their own.
But today, Mr. Lewis said the project funds are on hold. Materials on site. Worker salaries, all of it needs cash up front.
Didn't you say you'd figure something out?
I said I'd figure something out, but that takes time, you know.
Mr. Zimmer, David's equipment rental is due. Last month still unpaid, and this month's due already. When can you pay up?
Mr. Zimmer, could you give us a few more days?
That's $16,000 total. If not settled within 3 days, I'm taking the equipment back and renting it to someone else.
What do you mean?
$16,000 in 3 days? Go to bed. We'll figure something out tomorrow.
David, check out this safety protection budget. A few $1,000s a month in expenses, plus safety nets, hard hats, safety harnesses. Altogether, over $20,000 a year.
Can we save on that? What if something happens?
What's gonna happen? The workers aren't made of glass. For so many years without safety nets, we've managed fine.
Then stop ordering them for now. And don't replace the hard hats either. The old ones are still good.
Now that's more like it. What we save, we keep. Over $20,000 a year. Imagine what we could buy with that.
Oh. How's Gary? His leg.
Maybe his leg's broken.
David, I told you 2 days ago these fasteners needed fixing. You said it was fine, just use them sparingly. Now, they're loose. I slipped and fell from the top.
Don't just blame me like that. You never pay attention to safety yourself. Now you fell and want to extort someone?
David, Gary did report it the day before yesterday. We all heard it.
So what if you heard it? You don't fasten your hard hat properly. You don't check the fasteners yourself. When something happens, you blame the boss. Let me tell you all, you're paying your own medical bills today, and I'm docking 2 days' pay.
For delaying the work.
David, are you even human? I'm out. Whoever wants this job can have it. Working where life means nothing, you'll lose your life sooner or later.
David, you gotta explain about Gary. Otherwise, we're out of here.
All right, everyone, back to work. We'll talk about it tonight. Humph.
When Ethan was here, we never had to go through this. Ethan, things are really going downhill at David's site. In construction, materials are one layer, people are the second. Morale is the third layer. If any layer is missing, the whole thing falls apart. I've been on construction sites for 20 years, first time I've ever seen something like this. The rebar is thin as wire, the cement grade is too low, and they won't replace the rusty safety carabiners. I told him, but he doesn't listen. Workers say something, and he just yells at them. Ethan, you didn't see me fall off the scaffolding. His first words weren't to ask how bad I was hurt, but to say I was trying to rip him off.
Gary, this is David's fault. But I'm not in charge of the crew anymore.
I know you're not in charge anymore. But now I finally get it. That's why the workers all respected you a few years ago.
Now look at David. He's gotten too cocky. Not only has the work quality slipped, but he's gone downhill as a person too.
I was wondering if I was just getting old and confused, or just too picky. But hearing you just now, I'm finally convinced.
Gary, how's your leg?
No broken bones. Torn ligament, will take about a month to heal.
Got enough for medical bills? If not, I've got some.
It's fine, David said to bill it when the project funds come through. I can wait.
Just worried those funds might never come through. Gary, if you ever need help, just ask. I'll help if I can.
Ethan, if you get a new project, count me in.
Sure.
David, take a good look at this test report. The rebar tensile test cracked on the first bend. The elongation rate? Totally unacceptable. The compressive strength of the concrete test block is only 60% of the grade. Are you building a house or stacking blocks?
Mr. Lewis, it might be a problem with the test batch. Let's do a retest.
No need for a retest. This is your final rectification notice. Within a week, all non-conforming parts must be demolished and rebuilt. I'll check again in a week. Not up to standard? Contracts terminated. You won't see a single cent of the project funds.
Mr. Lewis, 1 week is way too tight. We're short on workers. Plus we have to reorder materials.
That's your problem.
Will a week be enough?
Got to, even if we can't. Everyone, stop staring, get back to work. Joe hasn't left yet.
He'll be done soon, and he won't have to come back.
What's that supposed to mean?
The past is the past. I used to come by at night, because I felt at ease, knowing the building was fine. Now I come because I'm scared it'll collapse any day. Even the workers are complaining about the cheap materials here, let alone the client. It's not just about the materials. It's when people's hearts go crooked. In the end, the whole building goes crooked. David, I've said my piece. Whether you listen or not, that's on you.
What did Joe say?
When Ethan was around, we were busy, but at least we felt good.
If materials were bad, we'd return them and settle accounts openly.
Now it's different. Now those two act like everyone owes them a fortune. They'd squeeze every last penny out of us.
Yesterday I went to borrow a wrench, and Claire made me sign an IOU.
An IOU? Next time, do we have to ask for permission just to take a leak?
Ha ha ha.
Foreman, say something. How long can this site last?
If this goes on, the crew's gonna fall apart any day now.
Maybe falling apart is a good thing. Better than the building collapsing and us getting killed.
I'm gonna ask Joe this afternoon and see where he's working. At least with Ethan you feel safe.
I'll go too.
If all of you leave, I can't hold this together by myself. If we're leaving, we leave together.
Working construction, you can't be like some people, running around just to hand over a sweet deal. If a man isn't meant to have wealth, you can't force it on him.
David, let me say this. You're just starting to make a name for yourself. Don't use Ethan to get ahead. Show some decency. Watch your mouth.
Mr. Wright, who do you think you are? Trying to tell me how to live my life?
Mr. Wright, David's had too much to drink. Please don't take it personally. Come on, sit down and have a drink.
I'm not drunk. Mr. Wright, you're a nobody. I, David Chandler, got to where I am today on my own, not by anyone's charity.
David, that's enough.
Let me tell you, I'll build this building however I want. Report me or not, I don't care. If the project department wants to replace me, be my guest.
David, that's going too far. Let me tell you, with your character, I can't trust the work you do. I'll report this to the project department.
Mr. Wright, please calm down. David's really drunk. Let me apologize for him.
Quality starts with character. You'd even kick your benefactor. I don't trust you to build a safe building. Ethan, you once gave him a hand. He's ungrateful. Now it's even worse. Now he wants to jump into the pit himself. No one can stop him. Let's go.
He's changed.
Not overnight.
It rots from the inside, bit by bit. By the time you notice, it's too late.
Mr. Wright? David, are you crazy? Offending Ethan is one thing, but offending the inspector, how will our project pass inspection?
Inspection? We'll deal with inspection later.
David, you shouldn't have said those things.
It's already said. What can he do to me?
David, 3 days ago, I gave you an ultimatum. I told you to redo the work within a week. Now, it's day 4. So tell me, how much have you actually redone?
Mr. Lewis, I'm short of workers. And the materials aren't here yet. Just give me a few more days.
This pillar is still crooked. That batch of substandard rebar is still lying there. The concrete test samples are still failing. You call this rework? What are you trying to pull on me?
Mr. Lewis, I swear I'll get it done in 3 days.
You promise? You said the same thing last time. Listen, you've got 3 days. I'll come back to inspect in 3 days. If it's still like this, the contract will be terminated automatically. Not a single cent of the project funds. I mean business.
Mr. Lewis, please, just one more chance.
I gave you a chance already.
3 days. It's up to you.
Hey, everyone, gather around. I've got something to say. Starting today, all workers' wages will be cut by another 20%. Project funds are tight. Please understand.
What? You're already behind on wages and now you're cutting them. Last month's pay was already 10 days late. Now this month you're talking about cutting again.
David, search your conscience. We've put up with you way too long. If you don't give us a straight answer today, we're going on strike, no question.
We're out. We won't get a single cent. You handle it yourselves.
Give us our hard-earned money back.
David, give us a straight answer on the wages. When exactly can you pay?
Don't worry. Once the project funds come in, I'll pay you right away. But right now, there's no money, so it's pointless to say anything. Alright, stop standing around. Everyone get back to work.
David, we really can't use this batch of rebar. It cracks the moment you bend it, too dangerous.
And the concrete grade is way too low. The walls we poured are full of honeycombing.
The scaffold fasteners need to be replaced too. Gary's injury hasn't healed yet. If you don't fix this, then we're out. Everyone, stop arguing.
Cut it out. The deadline's what counts. Just work first, and you'll get every cent of your pay.
That David of yours. How many times have you said that? You've owed us wages for 2 months. And you don't give a damn about safety. If you don't give us a straight answer today, we're all walking out.
What kind of explanation do you want?
First, pay us all the back wages. Second, provide proper safety gear. Third, all the substandard materials have to go.
You're making demands now. Who the hell do you think you are? You'll get your wages when the project funds come in. Now get back to work.
David, we can't work like this. Two months' wages overdue. No safety at all. All the materials are junk. Gary's still in the hospital. You won't even pay his medical bills.
Whoever wants this job can take it. If you leave now, you'll be killing me. Tomorrow is the deadline.
Your life matters.
Our lives matter too. Let's go.
Come back. All of you, come back. We're done. It's all over. How did we end up like this? Tomorrow is the deadline. When Mr. Lewis gets here, what am I going to show him?
This is all Ethan's fault. He must be pulling strings behind the scenes. He took all the suppliers away.
Otherwise, how would we have ended up like this? Enough. Stop talking. I'll hit the labor market this afternoon and hire some day laborers. We'll work secretly tonight. Just fix the surface. Mr. Lewis might not notice.
Can we work through the night like this? Can those workers hold up?
I can't worry about that now. If we don't take this gamble, we're really finished. Smooth out those crooked columns. And the honeycombing on the surface. Patch it with cement. Hurry. Hey.
David, these fasteners were no good to begin with, and we can't see at night. Maybe we should just call it quits.
Bullshit. Mr. Lewis is coming for a recheck tomorrow. If we don't finish tonight, we're all dead. $20 more each. Call an ambulance. It's over. Mr. Lewis tomorrow.
David, look at the mess you've made. You've left me with such a mess. This is your explanation?
Mr. Lewis, I was trying to work late last night.
That's enough. The contract is cancelled. As of today, you're off this project. None of the work so far will be accepted. You won't get a single penny of the project funds. You'll hear from my lawyer. Mr. Lewis, give me one more chance. How many chances did I give you? First, I sent a rectification notice. You said you'd fix it. Second, I gave an ultimatum. You said you'd fix it. Third time, with only 3 days left, you still said you'd fix it. I gave you your chances, but you threw them away. The day Ethan walked out, I should have never trusted you.
Mr. Walsh, Mr. Zimmer, Mr. Quinn, come on in, sit, have some tea.
David, I heard Mr. Lewis kicked you off the site. So today you're gonna settle the rebar debt.
Mr. Walsh, just give me a couple more days. I'm hunting for a new project.
A new project? Everyone in town knows you used shoddy materials. There was an accident. Who dare hire you? You owe $16,000 for the cement. It's been 4 months past due. David, aren't you driving a Mercedes and living in a mansion? How can you still owe us this little bit of money?
Mr. Quinn, it's David. I'm a bit tight lately. Give me a couple of days.
Sure, just a couple of days. Last month you said a couple of days. And the month before, you said the same. I don't care. I need a straight answer today.
David, I don't want to fall out over this. This is a lawyer's letter. If you don't pay up, we'll take you to court.
Your call, Mr. Walsh. I'll see what I can do.
3 days it is. If we don't get the money in 3 days, we'll see you in court. Ha ha ha.
David, as for Gary, you haven't paid a cent of his medical bills. If you don't pay today, we're not leaving.
I really don't have any money left.
When you were driving that Mercedes, why didn't you say you were broke? When you bought that mansion, why didn't you say you had no money?
This is your WeChat post from last month. Mercedes, mansion, a designer watch. Everyone in town knows you. Mr. Chandler, the big spender.
Pay up. Pay up.
David really has no money. You heard about the accident at the site.
Accident? When you were using shoddy materials, why didn't you think an accident could happen? If Gary's leg is permanently damaged, you'll support him for life.
Pay up. Pay up. Pay up.
David, I did the math. Rebar and cement, $44,000. Workers' wages, $36,000. Renovation balance, $10,000. Equipment rental, $6,000.
How is that possible? What about the project funds?
The project funds are completely gone. Mr. Lewis says none of the completed work will pass inspection. He won't pay a single cent. And we owe the client $96,000 in liquidated damages.
Where are we gonna get $96,000?
And what about the $60,000 from my parents' house? All went down the drain. David, are we finished?
Mr. Chandler, it's the renovation company.
Your mansion renovation payment is due. It's clearly stated in the contract. If you don't pay, we stop work. And we'll tear down everything we've done. Mr. Lawson, just give me a few more days. We've already extended the deadline 3 times.
First, you said you were waiting for project funds.
Second, you said you were waiting for the client's settlement. Third, you said to wait a little longer. I can wait. But the company can't afford to.
Mr. Lawson, just a few more days. I'll figure it out.
Mr. Chandler, it's not that I don't trust you. But your site had an accident. The whole town knows about it. I've got people above me too. My boss won't wait. If you don't pay by tomorrow, don't blame us for getting rough.
Mr. Lawson, when we started this job, did I ever hold back a payment?
Mr. Chandler, that was then, this is now. If I don't get the money by noon tomorrow, I'll have my guys tear it down. I've said what I had to say. The ball's in your court.
David?
We never should have bought that mansion.
What's the use of saying that now? David, just sell the car. And those watches and jewelry. Pay off some of the debt first.
No, I can't sell the car. What would people say? How can I go out and bid for projects?
What projects do you even have to bid for now? Look at the situation we're in. Still so proud?
The car says, if I sell it, I've got nothing left.
Then, how are you going to pay off the debt? Mr. Walsh is suing in 3 days. The workers are blocking the door every day. The renovation company is coming tomorrow to dismantle. David, wake up.
Let me think. Just give me a moment. Let's just run. Start over somewhere else.
But we don't have any money.
There's some rebar and cement at the site. 2 cement mixers and scaffolding. Sell all that, and we can get around $20,000.
Wouldn't that be illegal?
If we don't run, we're dead anyway. Running gives us a fighting chance. Tomorrow night, we move. I'll contact the black market scrapyard. Once we get the money, we drive off that very night.
Mr. Chandler, this batch of rebar isn't in good shape. It's all rusty. At most $4,000.
$4,000 it is. Just take it away.
Those 2 cement mixers are only worth scrap.
$600. Deal. Everything must be gone tonight.
David, are we really selling all this?
If we don't sell, do we just let the creditors take it?
Count it, and we're square. David Chandler. You've sold everything at the site and you're planning to run? Hey, Mr. Walsh. Hurry. David Chandler is selling off the site equipment and skipping town. We've already called the police. You're not getting away.
I wasn't gonna run. I was just... Mr. Walsh.
You were just what? You sold everything on the site. Where's the money?
I told you not to. It's over.
Take the TV. Take the fridge.
Please, leave something for the children. Leave something? What about when you cut our pay? Why didn't you think of our children then?
David, don't blame us for being ruthless. You were the one who showed no mercy first.
It's all your fault. If it wasn't for you constantly pushing me to switch to cheap materials and driving Ethan away, we wouldn't be where we are today.
You blame me? Didn't you want a bigger cut back then? You were the most eager to kick Ethan out. Have you forgotten what you said yourself? You said we'd call the shots on the construction crew.
But you're nothing but a jinx. Ever since I married you, nothing's gone right.
I'm a jinx? Look in the mirror. Why don't you? When Ethan was here, we had everything. After you took over, we've got nothing. You can't even keep a single worker. You can't even build a building right. What kind of boss are you? Go ahead, hit me. You're nothing but a coward who hits women. Can it get any more shameful than this?
David Chandler, according to the investigation, the collapse accident was caused by substandard rebar and fasteners and serious safety management failures. You're the site manager, so you bear undeniable responsibility. We also got reports that you sold leftover equipment and materials from the site for a lot of money.
You cut corners, falsified records, and covered up quality issues. We'll reserve the right to hold you liable for breach of contract and seek compensation.
How many years am I looking at?
That's up to the court. Take him away.
David.
heard David got sentenced to a few years.
At least 3 to 5 years. Hey, he was riding high back then. Driving fancy cars, buying a mansion. And now look, it's all gone.
I saw it on the news. What? Criminal negligence and stealing and selling site equipment. He landed 3 years.
His parents still live in the village. How will they ever hold their heads up again?
Greed knows no bounds. Ethan was so good to him, he kicked him out anyway, and ended up screwing himself.
I heard Claire's family is in an uproar. They borrowed $60,000. All went down the drain.
Mom. Let me stay for a few days.
Stay? When are you going to pay back the $60,000 you owe us?
Mom.
That money was an investment, wasn't it? Investment? What investment? You said it would definitely make money. That's why we put in our life savings.
Now he's in prison.
The money's gone, Mom.
I have nowhere to go. You brought this on yourself. You're married now. You're on your own. Get out.
What did you say?
I can't take it anymore. I sent the kid to your parents in the village. Just sign this.
Ha ha ha. Go. I'm so sorry.
Ethan. Joe. I'm sorry, Ethan. We were wrong back then. I let you down.
It's in the past. What are your plans now?
I'm going south to find work. The kid stays in the village with his grandparents.
Ethan, Joe. I've wronged you both.
David, straighten up. Start fresh when you get out.
Ethan, you don't hate me.
David, in this life, you can owe money, but not favors. You've burned your bridges. Because you used up all the goodwill first.
David, you've still got your skills. You can still work when you get out. But remember, integrity comes before business.
New guy, what's your name?
David.
Ever done this before?
Everything. I've done it all.
Then start hauling bricks, $16 a day.
Sir, you used to work construction.
Check the quality of this rebar batch. Send back any that fail. We don't cut corners on our projects.
Ethan is still the same old Ethan.
You know him?
No.
I don't know you. Joe. You're out. Why didn't you come to Ethan? I was too ashamed. You've still got the skills, don't waste them. Ethan's short-handed, go see him. Will he still take me in? Go try it. You won't know unless you try. David, making mistakes in life is nothing to fear. What you should fear is not having the courage to fix them.
Ethan, I'm out. I want to work for you. I don't need money, just a meal.
David, do you know where you went wrong?
I forgot my roots. I got greedy.
I let you down.
What you broke wasn't your craftsmanship, it was the respect people were willing to give you.
I know.
Come to work tomorrow. Start by hauling bricks. Your pay stays the same.
Ethan.
Don't try to act close. Just do the work. Remember, you have to repay the debt you owe. Until it's settled. In this life, the most valuable thing isn't the zeros in your bank account. It's the trust others are willing to put in you. The respect they give you. Once broken, it's shattered. But if you truly repent, the road isn't over yet.